Welcome, this is I Love Whiskey. My name is Leonardo and I'm here with
Tanya.
And today she's making all these funny movements because today's episode is actually about Valentine's Day. And we're going to make a whiskey cocktail that would actually fit very well to a Valentine's date. Why do I say that? Because it leaves you with a very good breath. And before we dig into it, this is the drink, as you can see. And it's a bit green, and it's because this is a grasshopper. And if you don't know what a grasshopper is, well, first of all, it's a classic drink. Really, really, really one of the greatest classic drinks you can actually look into. And it's pretty easy. It's 3 ingredients. It's cream, creme de menthe, and creme de cacao, and it has to be transparent. And you can get creme de cacao also dark, but for this one you need the white one. However, this is what? A whiskey channel. So what we're going to do today is we're going to use a whiskey, and I want to use a whiskey that combines very well with, of course, these chocolate flavors. However, it's a challenge because we have the creme de menthe, and the creme de menthe will go in and actually overpower everything else. That's why we really need to change the proportions of the different ingredients. So for this one, we're in for a challenge, because first of all we need something that combines very well with the cacao flavor, so the white cacao flavor, and Aberlour is a very good whiskey for that. I've used it before for espresso martini and it worked perfectly. Now here we need to do the same, and we still need that mint flavor because we don't want to get rid of it, we still want to have it in here. So without further ado, I will get started with it, and with Tanya she will show you how to make it. So let's get into it. Take this, and I'll take this away so it's not in... Oh, maybe you want to sip? It is.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. So we take our jigger, and we use only 2 cls. The original recipe goes for 3 cls. We will use 2 cls of creme de menthe. And the reason I of course need to take it down is because we will not want to kill the flavor of the rest of the stuff. Next thing we want to do is add the creme de cacao, the white one. Yes, 2 cls. And now to what this channel is all about.
2.
No.
3.
No.
5.
Almost 4.
Okay.
So we take this big part and we add 4 cls. Why cls? Because this is a whiskey drink, at least today. Now, if your date doesn't drink whiskey, don't worry about it, because she won't, she will taste it, but not in the way you might think she will. And actually will strengthen the flavor from the creme de cacao, but we need to still add some few ingredients more. So now we have the base of the alcohol. We need cream. We need specifically 2 cls of cream. So what we did basically, we toned down the creme de menthe and the creme de cacao, and we added whiskey to it, and a bit more whiskey. Last ingredient, because all these ingredients are great together. However, sometimes you need to add one small thing, just one thing that can combine it all together. And in this case, we need to add sugar. And we do that not because we want to really sweet drink. We do it because basically we want these ingredients to bind together, and we want them to embrace each other, and for that we need a small doses of sugar water. 1 cl should be sufficient to actually do it, and you could go for less, but And we have it right here, sugar water, so you just need to pour it in.
Done.
Yes, so if you can add some ice, shake it. Further, I'll bring some glass. Too close?
Enough?
Yes, enough. Oh, we at the top. Shake. I think it's enough. So we need to pour it in without the ice, of course. And before we do that, we should taste it. Can you taste it with the straw?
Me?
Yes, not me. So, Master Chef, is it approved?
It's good. But I don't know how it should be.
So she wants me to taste it, basically.
Yeah.
It's very round, and like I said before, you will get that flavor from the whiskey. The mint is there. Everything is, you're able to taste basically everything in a smooth, very smooth way. The final touch, of course. And if you want a bit more foamy drink, you need to shake it a bit harder. Because then you'll get, just like I had in the first one, you can see the foam is still there. And this is basically how hard you shake. When you shake it a bit soft like she did, you just don't get that foam. If you do a really hard shake, you'll get a foam that stays for a long time. The visuals, it's of course better. And we want to, of course, make it a bit more delicate. So we're gonna add cherry on the top, and voila, here we have it. I can see you brought your own garnish.
Yeah. Romantic.
No more?
No, you can speak.
Okay, I can speak. That's great. So basically, here we have it. The ingredients were, of course, whiskey, creme de menthe, creme de cacao, cream, very small doses of sugar, because you don't want to overpower it with sugar. There are some more things you could do to this cocktail, but with this recipe, you will embrace the flavors of the whiskey, of this wonderful single malt.
Vad hakten alla Bullfest hela dagen. Mjöl från livets grottekvarn. Bullfest hela